Hello out there. This is DZ, your overlord Deseran, and welcome back to Asylum. Alright, so we're back again. Hi, Egg. How are you, sweetie? How you doing? Also, hi, Hopskull. Alright, I'm trying to remember where we were last time. Nothing but still darkness outside, which only made me feel more apprehensive. A hint of faint moonlight dared find its way inside this abandoned room. Okay. Okay. So last time we watched a bunch of, Circle of Cheers give me a strange feeling of familiar comfort and vague anxiety. If you're struggling to think of what to get someone for Christmas, get them a fridge and watch their face light up when they open it. God damn it, Egg. I'm doing good. I hope everyone else is doing well. Okay, so we need to find... There is one more film that we're missing, apparently. So many names. No wonder Hanwell Mental Institute had been renowned. This place was highly active back in its heyday. Okay. Ooh. Wait, what's this one? Oh, right. Group therapy responses. Ebers Baker. E. Right. We found that last time. Perhaps patients had painted those. I found them boring and uninteresting. Well, okay. Alright, back out we go. Okay. So I'm trying to remember now where what we've done already. Yeah, there's this. We don't have anything we can actually use on it. We have a crayon, keyring, letter opener. Keyring? Remember not seeing me holding this key. Oh, right. We took keys. Explore the therapy room. Okay, so we did that. Therapy room evoked dark remembrances. I was positive that a revealing clue for my search awaited inside. Well, I mean, we found some. But now we're gonna try... We're gonna try going downstairs and using these key... Wait, what? Oh, we can go upstairs now. Ooh. Okay, well, we're gonna go downstairs first, because I need to check something. Here, try talking to an orderly here. There aren't really any of them, Eggy. There aren't exactly a lot of orderlies here. We can't keep that. Yeah, it won't let us keep that. Okay, it was this one. The lock clicked with a somewhat pleasant sound as I turned the key, which echoed throughout the corridors and the gloomy area downstairs. Alright, what is down here? Okay. Oh! A fetid smell made me lose my balance as I prowled into the sewers. For a moment I thought about running away and leaving this godforsaken place behind me. Oh, this is actual sewers. I was not expecting this to literally be sewers. Sewers extended who knew for how long, but it was impossible to proceed anyway. I guess none of Bruno's keys work on this. Huh? The gauge presumably showed that water was still flowing through this pipe. I assumed that I could use a valve to turn this spigot. Okay, so for some reason we need to turn off the water, I guess, but I don't know why yet. Huh. Who? What? I'm sorry, what? This tube seemed to indicate the water level left in what I assumed was a septic tank. Oh. Is that what this is? The gate at the end of the sewers seemed to open only under certain conditions, possibly related to water pressure. Drain the septic tank. I'm guessing I can't just do it with this. Took the valve with me. Okay. Cool. I guess we're gonna do that then. But yeah, I'm doing good, Hopsco. How you feeling, Egg? Have, what was I saying? How you feeling, Egg? How was the food? Did you get to eat after? No. Bingo. Okay. Did that... Tube seemed in the, huh. The gate at the end of the sewer seemed to open only under certain conditions, possibly related to water pressure. Okay. What, did I not turn it enough? Or is there another section? Is there another thing? I don't need to use this anymore. Okay. Alright. Huh. Okay, there must be another pressure valve somewhere. I'm good. On the verge of passing out, but I'm good. Okay, I go. What's the furnace room? I don't think there's anything in here. I don't remember there being any other water pressure things in here. Not that I remember, at least. We can't take the pickaxe. Okay, I need, like, oil or something. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was the crayon. Huh. Okay, okay. Oh boy, I had no luck opening this door. Good to know. Years of rust. No luck opening this door. Oh, well. I can't unlock it either. I don't think there was another... There's another valve thing under here. I don't remember seeing one. 'Cause this leads to the other wing, right? I guess maybe we will try going upstairs. Huh. Well, this could get us in trouble. Oh, we could go all the way up. But that might not be the best idea right now. Huh? External hallway. So wait, where are we right now? We're up here. Museum. Office director. Morgue. Laboratory. Passage 2B. Bath 2B. Hallway 2D. Solarium. Huh. Oh! Hi, Anubian. Hang on. I need to scroll back a second. What happened? Did you get attacked yet? Hi, Jinxie. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. So, here you go, Jinxie, first. There you go. Alright, and here you go, Anubian. Let me just first do the... Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Daz, I have a question for you. What is it, Hopsco? What's your question? Get the snack. Let me hydrate. Let me keep going. If you could choose any element, like fire or water or light or shadow or earth or wind, what would it be? I mean... probably shadow? That would kinda be the most fitting, I would think. Okay, so I just came out from there. Yeah, okay, so then to my right should be these two wait, what's this? Cleaning rounds. Remember to always sign with name for correct track of voluntary work. Lenny. Okay. So, okay, wait. That means Lenny should be doing the 3rd floor corridors? I guess? Let me go to the end of the hall first. Door wouldn't open, but perhaps the right key would let me in. The keyring wouldn't unlock this door. I guess Bruno didn't have clearance to go everywhere. I see. Okay. Well, let's try the museum then. Was just curious? Oh, okay, Hopsco, no worries. Patients were allowed to pay short visits to the haunting museum of the Institute, which, rather than a sanctuary of science and erudition, had now turned into a grotesque carnival of... something? Unfortunately, it keeps ending before I can read the whole thing. Abominations. Thank you, Anubian. We can make up an element like shadow is like darkness or something. Forgot to mention. No, it's fine. No, it's fine, Hopsco. No worries. Some instruments for unknown purposes, which I didn't want to discover. Several skulls were arranged on the shelf. Many of them appeared to have been drilled into. Oh boy. Medical instruments of various types. Uh-huh. That's called a hand drill. Rebecca Bierce. Age 31, condition unstable, block female wing, first floor, cell 107B, therapy group E. Profile. Rebecca Bierce did not suffer any specific ailment early in life, but fell victim to violent assault as an adult. She was found in a state of shock by the authorities who rescued her, and after a medical examination, Rebecca was found to be pregnant. The perpetrator was never apprehended. During the period following the assault, Bierce exhibited delusional behaviors and panicked whenever men were in the same room as her. Thereafter, following strict attention and care, she gradually began to recover and return to her senses, while coming to terms with her new condition. Bierce eventually managed to begin socializing with her peers and to feel more comfortable in the presence of men. Regrettably, she has recently suffered an inexplicable breakdown and is experiencing frequent neurotic fits. She mistreats both her peers and the nursing team, using foul, highly offensive language while screaming and kicking. In 2 incidents, Bierce was found repeatedly hitting her stomach and insisting that her unborn child was spawned from hell. Oh boy. Lobotomies. I just want to get a look at her. I think that might be the woman that was in the car that we were seeing. Split many skulls and various instruments. Why are there so many skulls in this museum? Oh, you know, because the brain. A complete human skeleton. It seemed real. Probably is, honestly. Elegant drapes covered the window. The picture depicted someone important with some sort of gory medical intervention happening behind him. Ugh. Patient undergoing some painful treatment. I can't look at any of that, apparently. Ooh, what's this? This was a gruesome sight. Yep. I'd have to agree with you there. Okay. Huh? What was the point in displaying severed hands? Damned if I know. Human braids. Charming. A series of radiographs showed various areas of the human body. Oh. It looked like some kind of animal. Another twisted feature of this gloomy museum. Yet another disquieting feature of this atrocity exhibition. Most macabre exhibition. Okay. Oh, what? It was a jar with something odd inside, an organ shaped like a pastry? Hideous. An abomination of nature, a baby with a gut-wrenching birth defect. Huh. Oh boy. Oh? Okay. Picked up the tweezers with care. Okay, so we got tweezers now. Wait, what? TPT 071, TPT 091, whatever that meant. It said TPT 152. TPT 048 was written on this label. Label read TPT 102. A typical glass slide for putting tissue samples on it. This could come in handy later. Oh? Why do you think you're going to need that later? It seemed like a convenient spot for placing the glass slide to pick up samples. Okay. Huh. Since it wasn't needed anywhere else, I left the tweezers in the exhibit. Wait, what? Huh? Picked up the tweezers with care. Wait a minute, what? Since it wasn't needed anywhere else? No, tweezers weren't meant to be used that way. Okay. Huh. I guess I might need them for somewhere I don't know yet. This exhibit displayed hands of various shapes submerged in some kind of liquid. Formaldehyde, probably? Were those ears? But why? I don't know. Medical science? That's about all I can say. Huh. Oh, wait, I never even noticed the bottles up top there. Hang on. Can I actually look at those, or no? No. Okay, next room. Hi, ODZ in chat. Hi, Legume. How are you? I hope you're doing well. This should be a solarium, it said. The solarium used to be a clean and peaceful spot to relax amid the sunbeams. Quite the opposite of its present and sorry condition. I felt a brief sense of melancholy. Melancholy, you say? Oh? Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, wait, what? Huh? Huh? Insect repellent. Okay. Am I gonna have to be dealing with insects at some point? A large hole in the roof didn't precisely convey a sense of security. The solarium was in shambles, with debris and assorted garbage scattered all around. That museum was disturbing? Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with you there, Anubian. I'm good. I'm making a big sandwich. Oh, okay, Legume. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All things considered, the intruding vine had brought a little life into this room. Another dirty and broken window. What a sad state for this once beautiful solarium. The window was shattered, allowing a cold breeze to chill the room. Oh, something there. None of the windows here seem to have survived a long period of neglect. Oh. A large hole in the roof didn't precisely convey a sense of security. Okay. What is this? The renowned surgeon who keeps receiving encomiums from his peers, Dr. Walter Hanwell, director and founder of the mental hospital named after him, has made public the number of patients hosted by his institute. At 272 patients and 54 staff members, the establishment has positioned itself as one of the most highly populated mental institutions in the world. It has become the pride of our region. Dr. Hanwell recognized the importance of the Kirkbride design and architecture system in serving to house large numbers of patients in a healthy and comfortable environment. However, reputable psychiatrists disagree on this and warn about the dangers of an overcrowded building, including managerial problems and ethical dilemmas. According to the Kirkbride plan, a hospital for the insane should not exceed a maximum of 250 patients, contrary to Dr. Hanwell's claims. We acknowledge the mandate of the Kirkbride plan, and my talented staff is keeping our patients under tight control, said Dr. Hanwell. Our methods are efficient, and my experience in the field has allowed us to improve upon Kirkbride's august design. Okay. Huh. Alright. There doesn't seem to be anything else in here. How are things going on y'all's side? I'm doing pretty good, Legume. Just looking forward to getting through some more of this. Big sandwich. This game's kind of chill. Hi, V4. I mean, it is a point and click, so I thought there was going to be a person in the hole. Nah, it's not that kind of game, Anubian. Okay, wait. Let me double check the thing here. Okay, so that's going to be the morgue. Is it going to actually let me into the morgue? I wonder. It will. Okay, then. Cool. I'd seen plenty of depressing environments in the Institute by then, but the chilling morgue was on a whole different level of decrepitude and decay. I had no idea what these papers could mean. Fair enough. Jar contained a repulsive liquid. Is there anyone actually in here? Shards of broken glass protruded from a broken cabinet, suggesting it was best to steer clear. Let's do a quick tour of the room. More broken glass. This didn't seem to happen by mere accident. Had the Institute been vandalized while it was closed? Or did this happen while it was still operating? But how are you doing tonight, V4? I hope you're doing well. Oh god. Why do I hear water? Faucets didn't work here, rendering the morgue unusable, or at least I hoped so. Unfortunately, the lamp wouldn't turn on. Nothing. Only a layer of malodorous dirt. What the heck are these? Random junk was scared inside this drawer. Alright. What? A strange contraption occupied a large part of the drawer. I didn't want to know about its purpose. Yeah, I don't know on that one. Goody, I'm watching Animu. Oh, okay, V4. Well, that's good. Some organ, bizarrely still fresh, was in the tray. The handle wouldn't turn. Oh, whoops, no. Some boxes and hammers. I shivered in disgust while pondering what they may have been used for. I mean, these look like the kind you would hit someone's knee with to test reflexes, maybe? Just a regular dirty rag with some blood stains on it. Ugh. Okay. Cool. There were a few frightening tools inside this drawer. Yeah. A little bit. A little bit. What? Huh? Is there something I'm supposed to be looking at here? You don't expect me to actually lay out a body, do you? It's difficult to discern what was on the scale. A brain? Why would anyone leave this here? There was water flowing here, likely for the purpose of cleaning blood and other fluids spilled during surgical procedures. Oh! Okay, that means I probably need to shut off the water here. The book provided some details about the bodies in the morgue. Names, tags, and some notes. Okay. Handle wouldn't turn. Cool. I could make out some organic material submerged in transparent liquid. Formaldehyde, maybe? Try as I might, this cabinet wouldn't open. Several glass flasks of different sizes, yet all empty. An old and worn-out microscope. Okay. Only some random stuff in here. Okay, so we can't take the lock. That didn't deserve my attention. Cool. Empty jars and dirty rags. Huh. It looked like some kind of box with dividers, as if it was meant to have cards put in it. Just a bunch of boxes stacked. Waste of space. What a waste of space. Nothing interesting in here. Is that an apple core? Looks like an apple core. Someone here eating on the job. Oh, there's the handle. Huh? Some neatly lined flasks and more rather disorganized items in here. Okay. The muddy window gave the room a gloomy appearance. I mean, it's a morgue. It's already kinda gloomy. Small moving table, likely used to transport instruments during autopsies, had nothing on it. So, okay, where do I turn off the water, then? Oh. Wait, what? Huh? What? That didn't deserve my attention. Okay. Slightly confused. On, off, up, down. Okay. Handle was nearly worn out. It hadn't been used in a long time. Compartment wouldn't open. Handle of this compartment was stuck. There was no way to open this. No way to open this. No way to open this. Okay, they're too high, essentially. Oh, uh-oh. This one works? What a disgusting mess. It seemed like someone did this on purpose, perhaps as a sort of protest? This is a drainage hose. Why are we opening the body lockers? Because it's an adventure game, Anubian, and we need to check everything. What? All the bodies in the morgue could be identified by a specific tag. There was nothing these numbers meant to me at present. Okay. Empty. Empty. All bodies in the morgue get identified by a specific tag. Okay, okay. We're looking for clues. The storage refrigerator was empty, which was a relief. Alright, that one won't work. I'm sorry, what? It seemed like a stalk of blood, perhaps meant to be analyzed. Huh, okay. E103. Oh, whoops. Meant nothing to me at present. They looked like brains kept for research. Okay. Nothing. Empty jars, thank goodness. Just a pile of empty flasks scattered on a tray. Okay, so nothing crazy. Good to know. The hook wouldn't move by itself. It seemed to be part of a mechanism. Oh! I see. The hook behind me seemed to move a bit. It was evidently part of this mechanism. Okay. So... I didn't need to move anything at present. The button was stuck. Luckily the power was on, and to be safe it was best to keep it that way. Oh. Should I not be up here yet?